The Story of Taif, a journey of pain, mercy, and hope. Narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari and other collections, the Prophet Muhammad once went to the city of Taif after facing intense persecution in Mecca. This happened shortly after the deaths of his beloved wife, Khadija, R.A., and his uncle, Abu Talib, who had both supported him immensely. With the people of Mecca growing increasingly hostile, he sought refuge and hope in Taif, a city known for its beauty, its gardens, and perhaps, he thought, its open hearts. At his side was his loyal companion, Zayd ibn Haritha. Together, they walked over 80 kilometers, hoping to find support for the message of Islam. As they reached Taif, the cool air and blossoming orchards seemed promising. He approached the leaders of the city, noble men from the tribe of Thaqif, and spoke with grace and wisdom, inviting them to truth, justice, and belief in one God. But they laughed, mocked, rejected him. Worse still, they incited the street boys and servants to chase him out. Stones were hurled, sharp and cruel, cutting into his skin. Blood ran down his legs. Outside the city walls, the Prophet found shade beneath a vine in a garden owned by two Meccan brothers, Utbah and Sheba, who watched silently from a distance. There, beneath the shade, with bloodied feet and a trembling heart, he raised his hands to the sky and uttered one of the most beautiful du'as ever recorded. O Allah, I complain to you of my weakness, my lack of resources, and my humiliation before the people. He didn't ask for revenge. He asked for mercy, for guidance, and for strength. Moved by the sight of him, the brothers sent a Christian servant named Adas with a plate of grapes. When Adas handed the grapes to him, the Prophet said, "Bismillah," before eating, a phrase the servant had never heard before. Adas asked, "Where are you from?" "I am from Mecca," the Prophet replied. "And what is your name?" "I am Muhammad, son of Abdullah." They spoke of faith, of the prophet Yunus, Jonah, whom Adas also revered. The words of Muhammad touched Adas's heart, and right there, in that quiet garden outside Taif, Adas embraced Islam, the only soul in that city to do so. Though the people had rejected him, Allah had sent comfort in the form of shade, in the form of grapes, in the form of a believer. As the Prophet, peace be upon him, continued his journey back to Mecca, the angels came to him. The angel of the mountains offered to crush Taif between its mountains if the Prophet wished, but he refused. Number one, hope that from their descendants will come a people who worship Allah alone. And he was right. Years later, Taif did accept Islam. This journey to Taif stands as a testament to the Prophet's patience, mercy, and unshakable hope, even in the face of cruelty and rejection.